Hey guys, welcome to Lost with Nia. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about my therapy journey and also why I think you should go to an art therapist. So, I went to therapy when I was maybe in my sophomore or junior year of high school because I was just really depressed and I didn't want to talk to my mom about it, and she was really worried about me and she didn't know what to do, so she was like, well, maybe you should talk to someone about what's going on. And first I was like, no, I don't want to do that, like I don't want to be like a weirdo or like have to do that because there's such a stigma, not so much anymore, but there's such a stigma about, oh, they go to therapy or like they need help, like there's such a bad thing about trying to ask for help when there shouldn't be. But anyway, so I finally went and it was a talk therapist. So basically you go in there and you sit on, kind of like in the movies, you sit on like a little couch or a chair and you just like talk to them, and they'll ask you questions and maybe say some feedback to whatever you're talking about or say some things at the very end of your session. And honestly, that did not work out for me at all. Like, I felt like the first few sessions my therapist was just trying to get to know me and I was alright, and then it was like I feel like she was like digging and trying to find something to be like, oh, that's why you're like this. And I feel like that was really bad because it made me feel like there was something wrong with me and that she was trying to figure out like what it was, like an actual like thing, not physical thing, but like an actual issue to like what it was. And she would kind of like go through things in my past, which I understand can contribute to what's going on in your life now, but it just wasn't it. And I was like, this is no, I feel like you're digging and it's just not okay. So I stopped going to her, and honestly, if you watch my anorexia video or like eating disorder video, you'll see that I also became vegan and I became so much healthier and happier, and around that time I was traveling more and doing really fun stuff, and so I kind of got out of this slump. But now, so that was about when I was probably 17, and now I just turned 21 last month, and I've been seeing a new therapist for about maybe 5 months now, and I see her twice a month. I was about to say a week, twice a month. And she's an art therapist, and it's really cool because I go in there and it's literally an art studio, and we sit across the table from each other, and we can either just talk about what's going on with me, or she'll be like, what do you want to do? You want to play with some clay? You want to paint? Like, what do you want to do? And I can, do something physical with my hands while we're talking. Or if she sees that I'm talking about something specifically, or if I'm having a hard time like putting my thoughts, I guess, into words, or putting my feelings into words, then she'll have an activity where she's like, okay, draw this or do this. Now pick any color and do this, and like, or do any type of shape, and then we kind of like walk through whatever I made and talk about maybe why I made that or what that may represent to me. And yeah, so that it's been honestly super helpful, because it's more like, of course I'm an artist anyway, but then it's like I'm talking about my life and I have someone listening, and then we're also saying like what, like with those what are they called? With those like different things, like different, how did I just say that? Okay, so I really like it because it's like I have someone listening to me and I'm talking about what's going on with me and how I feel, and there's no judgment. And then I'm an artist, so I really like doing art. And then we're also sitting down and like dissecting exactly what's going on and how I feel, and then being like, you feel this way, but these are the things that make you happy, or like, not necessarily like hope, but like these are the things that make you happy. So let's try to figure out how we can make you get to this point. Or she's just like really great. She's like, you're allowed to be sad. Like, you're allowed to have days where you don't get out of bed, or like you want to just watch TV and eat ice cream all day. But there are also days where you need to like take a shower or like you need to, get ready for work the next day and things like that. And so I've just been really, really loving my experience with that. And I think if any of you guys have tried a talk therapist and really didn't like it like I was not enjoying it, but you still want to have someone to talk to that's someone other than your family or your friends or whatever, try doing that, especially if you guys are creatives or artists. Like, it's so cool. I really like doing it, and I feel so much happier, and I feel like I have a plan, if that makes sense. Like it's really cool to like be like, this is the stuff that makes, like I just said again, this is the stuff that makes you happy, and this is where you are now. You're not very happy, so let's find little things to get you to this place, and maybe even take those little things that do make you happy and put them in along the way. And so I really like doing that. And so I just wanted to share my experience with you guys really quick. I'm probably gonna say this in every video, like new video, but I'm kind of awkward right now because I haven't been in front of the camera in like months. But I really want to start making videos again for you guys. I really love this little community I'm starting to build on here. If you have any questions, I'll leave my Instagram and my email, like my work email, in the bio. And anyway, stay tuned to the next video, and I hope you guys have a great day.